enter your name. Sure. I need to type that in. I'm just gonna put the O because I know the character is gonna be a boy. Except seeing people play it. Hey! I see an annoying little girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally not oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out before you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel bad off running away. However, I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha! I overslept again. Wait, I gotta give her a different voice. Or maybe not. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Amaro. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with others making their daily commute. By the way, Amaro, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you were to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. Many of us where just go along with whatever shit's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content. Just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died the thought of you being neat in a few years because you're nervous in the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. This is me. This is actually me. I don't promise things if I don't confirm them. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me wants to ease her mind, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. That school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things, I stare at the blanket of wool, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh wait, I'm supposed to give her voice. You didn't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, then you could come check out my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to club. Meanie. Sarah is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you even care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki make cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Exactly. You can't tell if Sarah is really much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to as I planned all of this out. I let out alongside. Okay, well, let me check the game files because I know the game messes with the files. Read me though. I don't know what the read me is. We'll see. I let out alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I'm that obsessed with cupcakes. I dejectedly... What happened to the music though? Why is the music not playing? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the room and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for 30 classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Did it open? I don't know if it opened. It did not open. Okay. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasant meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Amara, what a nice surprise. Now gotta give all four of them different lines. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably in first year, because she is. Now let me see. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the... Okay. I already know all this. Sayori says it quietly to my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Yeah, I can tell. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mom. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl, smart, full of aesthetic, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Mom. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcake. Sorry, I got a little too excited. How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Siri mentioned, so there's one big next to Monica and one big next to Siri. Natsuki and Yuri walk up to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a... Please didn't let me choose. Should have let me choose. I take a seat next to Siri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Woo! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray, revealing a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated look like little cats. Now, what is the purpose of this though? The whiskers are drawn with ice and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Siri grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Siri talks with a mouthful and already has managed to get it. Also, sorry if I'm like talking too fast because this game is hours long and I want to get it as fast as over with. Wait, this is wrong. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Make them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. That's tsundery logic. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the top of tray next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. How is that insulting someone? I mean, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. This girl is creepy. What made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. Okay, I should probably save the game here. I don't know why, but I want to. So I should save the game here. I'm definitely going to save this. Definitely going to save this just in case. Save game. Okay, turn. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? See, one of the things I wouldn't join the debate club if it was a thing, Aha, well, to be honest, I can't stand on the politics around a major club. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's... Wait. They're holding hands. I see that. Okay. Monica really is a great leader. Yeah, you can tell. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes dual events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. All four of them, I gotta see them. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different goals, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we were all so delicate by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered crackly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Wanna say something? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri twisted the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity mashed behind them is amazing to me. I'm not voice acting her like good because she would probably have a calm voice from her looks, and I'm no. And oh wait, I missed something I think. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but so obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books. Also, can I just point out she's gonna be my favorite character in this game because she has purple hair, she has beautiful purple eyes. She's gonna be my favorite one. If I can pick an option, I would pick her. Secondly, I think Sarah, because she's the best friend. Okay. But I like a lot of things. I kind of like Monica too. All of them are nice, but I would choose Yuri over all of them. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of anime? Sorry, I'm kind of your own lack of imagination to complete throw you for a loop. I'm sorry, kind of getting tired of reading. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I've read a horror book once. Not once, actually, did a lot. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you... Wait, I gotta voice one. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Monica's kind of like Susan because she's also serious, kind of like Susan because she's just that. Susan's like the mix of Monica and Siri. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you. What? I thought. Okay, I'm gonna ship them now. This is my ship. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh, I ship it. Wait. Siri I don't know what it is. Up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. This is beautiful. This is just beautiful. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is to write to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities. I don't know, I can't spell, okay. Vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work and set an example, it helps Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh man, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get my thumbnail. I'm sorry, I have to get my thumbnail. Okay, that's my thumbnail. Monica. I have an idea, everyone. I kind of want all four of them so I can get a thumbnail on you. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we can all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, this is the perfect angle for my thumbnail. Don't mind this part. Okay. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mara? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back together, original topic, me joining the club, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Oh no, am I gonna be sick? Sir may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare blank with me with dejected eyes. Don't mind me. But I'm sorry, I thought I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. With the fakest happy being I've ever seen. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Don't mind me, okay? I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once again. Tomorrow, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay, nothing changed. No. The pose though, her pose though. What is with her pose? Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica on video for writing skills? I already feel anxiety betting up inside. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Amaro, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Siri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between four rows. Siri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. I like this picture better as my company. I don't know. Will I be really happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. We're already close to Siri, what do you mean? Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, so wait, we have to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem most. Okay, so who are we going with? Oh, we have to actually write. Who are we going with? I want to go with Yuri. She seems cool. Okay, what's Yuri? Why is there this word? Why is the S word here? Here? That's Natsuki. I don't even know what this means yet. Passion. That's Siri. I don't know who I'm going for. Dark. Siri? Wait. How does Siri like dark? Kawaii, Sing? I think we're gonna get Siri, so we're just gonna go for Siri. Yuri's apparently not that easy to get. my god, what the heck? Let's pick this. Let's see who goes with this. Oh my god, Siri, bye. Sweet. Seriously? Flower. I'm just gonna pick what I like. I don't know who we're going for. We're going for Siri, I just know. Oh, you're finally on something. Yay. Warm. Why? I'm trying to get Yuri, not depression. No. Vivid. Yes, that's Yuri. The other anime. Extraordinary. Yes, this one. That's Yuri, yes. Finally getting Yuri. I think Natsuki is gonna be the least one. The most one's probably gonna be Yuri. Headphones. That's Natsuki. Scars. What? How did you? Okay, whatever. Misfortune. Chocolate's gonna be Natsuki, I think. Yep. Marshmallow. Paint. Feel like this is gonna be Siri. It's gonna be Melody. Now I'm going floppy. Okay, Yuri's the least one for this one. So we have last one. Bubbles. Yep, Yuri was the last one. I feel like we voted for Natsuki. Okay, I should probably stop it here. Okay, so let's go save this. Okay, to be continued, I guess. Okay, bye.